In the year 2048, Earth is facing a grave crisis. Overpopulation and the depletion of natural resources have pushed the government to launch a bold program to start a new civilization on Saturn's moon, Titan. 14 volunteers, chosen for their ability to survive extreme circumstances, are genetically modified to adapt to the inhospitable environment of Titan. Among these volunteers is Rick, a former pilot, his wife Abigail, a doctor, and their son Lucas. The family is moved to a luxurious, technologically advanced house in their own neighborhood. Dr. Collingwood, the head of the program, is confident about Rick's ability to adapt, given his past experiences. Abigail, however, expresses her concerns to Collingwood about Rick's health, which the doctor assures her can be taken care of with proper aftercare. The volunteers receive their first treatment in the lab, and Dr. Freya tries to explain its purpose. Rick only grasps half of what she's saying, but he and his family settle into a routine. Lucas goes to school, Abigail takes care of the house, and Rick receives his treatments, with Abigail by his side. The volunteers become fast friends, and they enjoy hanging out together outside the base. They throw dinner parties and barbecues, but conversations can turn dark, like when one volunteer admits his fear that they won't be allowed to come back after the 2-year mission. At one such party, Abigail drinks too much and feels dizzy. Rick helps her upstairs, but he begins to cough and wheeze. Abigail discovers he has a high fever, and she tends to him throughout the night. Meanwhile, Dr. Collingwood is pleased with the progress of the volunteers' DNA samples and asks them to take part in a challenging underwater exercise without oxygen tanks. Rick and Tally are the last ones standing, turning it into a friendly competition. The program faces its biggest test when the volunteers arrive on Titan. They find themselves in an alien world, with liquid methane raining into vast oceans and lakes they cannot swim in, and an atmosphere too cold to live in. They rely on their genetically modified bodies to survive, but not everything goes according to plan. As the years go by, the volunteers must contend with the harsh reality of living on Titan. Relationships are strained, and tensions run high. Will they be able to complete their mission, or will they succumb to the dangers of this new world? In conclusion, the story of Rick, Abigail, and their fellow volunteers is one of sacrifice, perseverance, and the unrelenting spirit of humanity. It's a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, we have the capacity to adapt, survive, and thrive.